No, this is not comp. This is not comp at all. Not at all. I don't know where you got that from. Hello. Hello. My notification is saying comp. I don't know why. I'm playing EA Sports PGA Tour. I don't know why it would say such things. I feel like it was lying to you. That's probably what happened. I'm 90% sure it was lying to you. Or maybe you read what you want to read. So the thing. We are here on a mission. Here, I have a big belief that most villains in movies are usually the good guys. And Happy Gilmore was no different. It was no different. In my honest opinion, in Happy Gilmore, I felt that Shooter McGavin was fucked over. He was just trying to succeed in a world in which he could just make his money and go. But I personally think, oh my, holy shit. All right, my bad. All right, that's a lot of, I don't know, that's a lot of mumbo jumbo you just wrote there, bro. Hi there, Riker. I'll write hi, but I'm not responding back to whatever you wrote there. So we are going to take a course of action with the new Billy Madison, or the new Happy Billy Madison, with the new Happy Gilmore movie coming out, right? I have decided to take it upon myself. I have decided to, I'm not done talking. Well, you guys can't hear it. I'm going to take it upon myself to gain ownership and the respect that my father, Shooter Mcgavin, once had. And I'm not going to allow anyone to get in that way. Now, the key thing is because my father was so traumatized by golf, he never allowed me to play it. But that's neither here nor there. I don't know anything about this, nor am I changing anything. I know nothing. I know nothing. We head out to the course, and I won't change anything. Create your golfer. Yes, we will. Why does he look like Ethan Klein? Why does he look like Ethan Klein? Randomized golfers. You can't just change. The second one was just changing their standing positions. This is like really like elevated music. Do you hear this music? It's really soft. Wow. All right, I should mute this. This is like really, really soft music. You know, Ethan Klein was picking you. We'll pick Ethan Klein. We'll just pick Ethan Klein. First name, Luis Mcgavin. And the reason why we're using this name is because my father had an affair with the maid, sort of like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And since I'm starting at a very late age in which I decided to do so, was I born in Spain? I wasn't born in Spain. I'm a New York kid. I'm a New York kid till I die. Hey, stop it. Do I have to pick United States directly? Okay, I'll just go all the way down then, alright. USA, him, he, pronoun, they, them. I say they, them. The Bronx. And then, no. Is there like a Wakanda forever? like that shit? Oh my god. Boom. This music is very like, but there's no other better music than what I'm about to do for my father. My father will be proud. Oh, you didn't save it? Oh, bitch. I'm going to do something my father couldn't. And that's take away that old woman's house. Out of pure revenge and anger. Wow, this song got really upbeat. 34, The Bronx. This is my first time ever playing, but I'm solely getting in. I'm solely getting in because my what the shit is on his face. Bro, you see his face? There's no way. No way. No way. No. No way. Let me actually for the people up close. For the people that at home. Yeah, we're gonna center him a bit. We're gonna center him for people at home. Let me see this. You know what? No, I'm keeping you like that. Okay, Ethan, we're gonna change the face. Now, let me pull up how Shooter McGavin looked. I know how he looked, but I want to like it's Christopher McDonald, but I just want to remember. Okay, so he had like a curl top, round face. So it would be. Well, technically, I'm a child of at a fair. Oh, cool, these forehead differences, bro. Look, it's the same face, just like at different levels. Like that's all that it is. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Ethan Klein is the son of Shooter Mcgavin. It's fine. Hairstyle. Okay, this is where we're gonna have to get the trademark hairstyle. A lot of ponytails, which is crazy because I'd never seen. He had a little bit more topped than that. Would it be this one? Would it be no? It's definitely not this one. No, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna add our own layer to this. Son of a bitch. Okay. My father's hair is like he's like a gold color. I want to say like he's not blonde. He's kind of blonde. Is he a ginger? No, he's not a ginger. I think this is actually like the best color for him, surprisingly. Unlike my father, also, I will have more facial hair than he did because this is my Hispanic roots sticking out, and that's what it is. Facial hair color, eyebrows. He has straight eyebrows with a semi curve at the end. So I'm going to say yes, sinister. Sinister. 2, 1, 2, because I'm coming in late. I'm coming in super late. I'm gonna come in real late. Swing animations. Can I not turn you? No. I forgot to have those. Thank you, Beacon, for the resub. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Into out. I like what's a good one? Balanced. I like that one. I like the long 2 years, right? Yes, bro, both of us. I think I've been sub to you for like 3 or some shit like that. Here we go. We'll go 2 in, 2 out, right? And then going to keep you up while I KO. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Handedness. There's a thing. Ball trajectory high. I'm not touching none of this. I don't know what any of this means. I don't know what any of this means. I'm not touching none of that shit. I don't know what any of that means. My caddy, I'm keeping whatever this is, whatever this is, I'm keeping it. If you don't see it, this, if you're in the other stream, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this. My head, I can adjust my head. I don't care. Okay. All right. I continue. But I don't want to exit though.
Welcome to EA Sports.
Oh, okay. I needed to do that. That's fine.
Exclusive home of major championship golf.
Yes.
Powered by official PGA
Don't care.
Tour shot.
Don't care. Don't care. You don't pay me for that.
Gameplay preferences here.
Don't care. Let's. I don't know nothing. So I'm just gonna play whatever it is. Whatever you got, bah.
That's it. Now take a minute to look around or select quick.
I don't care. I'm here to make amends for my father who lost to a failing hockey player. That is my only concern. Nothing else. My only concern is to make amends for my father who lost to a failing golfer. Where do you want to be in your rear? What is the order for this? Finish your amateur career in Q school where you compete. All right, so it's this. This is the first one we need to go to, right? So the RGA, the RNG, the RNA is where I need to start. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna come in hot. I'm gonna come in real hot, real hot. Latin America? No, I want to try to be American. Asian Pacific? No. Do I want to enter the women's game, the women's national amateur league? Oh, I get to go to. I love me some Dominican women. Dominican, yeah, I love me some Dominican women. I'm not touching nothing again. I'm not touching nothing. I'm not touching a single thing. Not a single thing. I'm not touching jack shit at all. You have to kill me. I don't like adjusting things. I'm just going in hot. And I'm just going to deal with it. And that's what it's going to be. I'm just going to deal with it. Complete amateur championship bonus. Win the amateur championship. Qualify for the Masters. Finish Q2 inside top 40. Easy. Light work. You know why? Because I'm a fucking natural. That's all that it is. Play the current season. You got it, man. You can access additional training challenges. Help you level up your golfer's abilities. Track and golfer's rankings. That's okay. It's all right. You know why? Because I'm already there. You can't teach God-given abilities and genetics. I do need to learn how to swing my golf club though. I do need that. I need to learn how to do. Just start the round, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. All jokes aside, I'm not really a fan of golf in any way. I'm not gonna pretend I am. But my God, these fields are gorgeous. I'm from New York, so I live by that Trump field not too far from here. And it looks amazing. I don't know what water they use, but it looks amazing. Zoom to your target with Y. Adjust your aim with pad. On perfectly as the ball will land somewhere inside the area, not accounting for elevation, wind, and lie. There's lies in the air. Okay. All right. So this is literally the furthest I could hit then, right? And then, okay. Start the swing by pulling straight down left stick until the club reaches the top notch of the arc. Okay. Finish the swing by pushing straight up on. So wait, it's up and then up? It's up then up? Or is it down then up? Pull straight down until the club reaches the top. Okay, down then up. Okay, down. Okay, down. Can I curve it? I think, well, yeah, technically it'll be here. Right? And then it will be like that. Oh, money. You can't teach this. I'm pretty sure that was like a shit hit, but that's fine. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's try it. I guess it's because I didn't. Well, the wind is going there, right? And then you heard that? You heard that? Oh, all grass. But it was perfect. Apparently, I hit a perfect one. Okay. 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 Get 2 FIRs. I don't know what FIR means. I have no idea what FIR means. I don't know what's going on outside. It's none of my business. Is that what FIR means? Is 2 fairways? I got 1. I don't know what that means. Is it like I gotta aim over here or some shit? No, I think I see what it is. I gotta aim like over here, don't I? Right? I don't get it. I'll be quiet with you. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on right now. That was almost perfect. It wasn't too good. Do I just need to hit the green? Am I doing something wrong? High draw. Low fade. Matter of fact, we'll do it this way. I'm getting like pretty solid hits. What does that even mean? What does FIRs mean? I think that's the part I'm confused about. I told you I don't play golf. I'm doing this solely for my father. I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm getting perfect hits though. I'll tell you that much. All those days playing MLB The Show is just it's showing up right now. Get all 5. Is it? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm hitting the sidewalk with that one. Yeah, I was hitting the sidewalk with that one. There was no fucking way I was gonna hit the sidewalk with that one. Bro, I am crushing it, dude, right now. Am I supposed to hit like where I target? Is that what it is? And I'm targeting over there, which is not really helping me a little bit. Okay, so I need to hit like right there. Okay, that's fine. I'm cooking this thing right now. If it gives me 1, then I understand what it means, and I can restart it. If I get 1, then I'll know. Okay, it does. Okay, gotcha. So you see? Okay, I got it now. I got it now. I understand it now. I get it. I don't got it. I don't got it. All right. Yeah, they make you go to the ringer right now. This music. All right. Well, I don't want to. No. What? No. What are you doing? No. 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 Okay. There we go. Like right here. I saw spin control, but I was so busy like trying to just get this shit over with. But Shooter Mcgavin needs to practice, or Luis Mcgavin needs to practice. I know some of you out there are like, you know, if you know, some people are like, oh, you kind of suck at this. And like, hey, man, Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome was not built in a day. And if I'm going to honor my father's legacy, I'm going to do this the right way. Okay. I still don't know what FIR means. And if someone could tell me, I would appreciate that. Oh, okay, that was one. Okay. Don't know what that means still. But all right. Still don't know what that means. Yo, I'm smoking that ball, bro. Holy shit. Okay. You know what? That's fine. We don't need to do that. We don't need to practice. We got 2 stars. Go about our business, right? Approach shots, wind adjustments, tee to green. This one I actually need to know how to do. This one I'm actually going to practice. I'm going to practice the putting. I don't know how putting works. God forbid I go into something and I don't know how to do it and I lose because of it. So get 3 fairways in regulation, get all 3 greens in regulation, par or better all 3 holes. So this is just literally just all the things I skipped in one setting. Okay. So they want me to pretty much just nuke this shit. Right here. You can curve the ball right and left and down using it before hitting the shot. I don't know what any of that means, nor do I care. Okay, I'm restarting. I'm restarting that one. Restarting that one 100%. Restarting that one 1000%. Come on, skip it. I gotta make my father proud. Are you asking me if I'm Middle Eastern? No, I'm not. I'm Hispanic. Fucking racist bastard. Alright, my name is literally, you clearly missed the context and what took place as to who created Luis Mcgavin. Am I not accounting the wind? Is that what it is? I ain't gonna be mad about that, man. You gave me 700 likes. Oh, you see how the wind's coming against me? I have to kind of plan that as such. Okay. Yeah, right here. I think I have to aim here-ish. I have to aim like right here. That's fine. It's in the rough. Stop putting me in the rough. I'm in the rough. I'm constantly in the rough. I can't prove my father. I can't honor him. Why is my camera so blurry? There we go. I can't honor my father. You know what? Maybe I don't nuke it. Let me not nuke the ball. That may be something that's happening right now. Let me bring it like right here. We'll do like right here. We're gonna aim for the ball to get there. I did a horrible job, but I landed in the green, and that's what matters. I landed in the green. That is literally the most progress I have made in the last 10 minutes. He's excited. He got excited. He got excited. He got very excited. All right. Distance spin change. Your shot type. Okay. So an 8-iron is going to do this. What gets me the most yardage? Holy shit. Why was I not using this in the first place? I got to go 147 yards, right? So the 9-iron might be the best, would it not? Oh, I took off the grass. The 9-iron wasn't enough. Hey. Yeah. All right. I gotta go 29 feet. Right here. That little lag killed me. That little lag killed me. Oh my god. That little lag killed me. I did it. He was just like, yeah. All right, so okay. Adjust your aim to account for changes in elevation and use right stick to brake. Good rule of thumb is adjust your aim 1 foot longer for every inch of uphill elevation. When putting grid is enabled, you can use the speed direction, the beats. Oh, this is a lot of fucking information. Execute the putt by pulling straight down, then pushing straight up on. Okay. All right, it's fine. It's fine. So it's going. So it's 1 foot every inch down. Okay. Oh, that's the meter. I was looking for the top. The meter's in the bottom. That's the meter. Okay, I got it now. I got it now. All right, I got it. I got it. This is what I wanted to learn, so it's fine. This is what I needed to practice. It's okay. We're struggling. You know what? I'm just gonna learn the all. I'm just gonna fucking close it. Fuck the restarting. Fuck the restarting. 250 yards. Yeah, let's get that like right here. Let's aim for this. Let's aim straight in the middle. Aim straight in the middle. There we go. Just aim straight. You can't go wrong if you just aim straight in the middle. It's alright, man. You ain't got those Mike McGuire's hips. It's all good, man. Oh my god. Am I going there? Where am I going exactly? This is gonna be like a hard hit. I would have to like fucking cook this. Oh, I underswung it too. Shit. Oh, I should have aimed. I should have just aimed. Oh, I fucking regret that. Oh my god, I regret that so much. But the bounce back, baby. The bounce back. Okay. Yeah, you see that little smile on my face? I didn't put enough on it. Okay. That means I have to hit that line. I have to hit that line. And that's okay. The par 3 in better holes is not going to happen. I don't even know what par 3 means. I don't even know what that means. I'm not even going to bother to figure out what that means. I'm not even going to do it. I don't even know what that means. I'm just doing this for my father. For my pappy. For all my pappy. Some of you like, how were you born? Well, my father met my mother. I was okay. Now I know why this game was free. Now I understand why this game was free. The bounce back. Don't put me in the sand. Don't put me in the sand. Oh my god, it almost put me in the sand. It's alright, man. This is where legends are made, dog. That's fine. We get ourselves out of these. We're McGavins. Alright, now I know how to do this. Come on, yeah, come on. Edge it in. That's totally fine. I don't care. And the that's fine. That's fine. I will eventually learn how to play this game, but that's not the point of right now. The point of right now is to win. 4 rounds. George Nigullion, 14th hole. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Because we're not coming in for the looks. We're coming in for the victory. That's what we're coming in for. We're coming in hot. Spicy, some may say.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, we bring you coverage from this opening round. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader.
I'm a +2?
Right here at the
I didn't even play yet. How am I a +2?
Just under 500
+2
yards.
me.
See that long bunker running down the right side? Water further right of that.
Yeah,
if you're accurate here, you're sensible, good chance to get out of here with a birdie. So we'll pick up the action on the tee at the par 5
Bro,
14.
you're gonna put me as a +2. Wind can affect your flight. Alright, yeah, right there. Oh, that is crazy wind. Good hit.
A good looking shot there. Well,
good hit. Good hit. Good hit. Smile. No. You know what? No. We don't smile. We don't smile.
And with that, we welcome Nota Begay III, 4-time winner on the PGA Tour. And Nota, you've been in this spot, and every tournament is, in a way, a classroom. Maybe a classroom at Stanford, your alma mater. It's a chance to learn, isn't it?
It really is, and The hardest thing is to temper your expectations and to keep the nerves under control, because
No!
every single round from this point forward can be a stepping stone.
It's all right.
Opportunity to
It's all right,
learn
because
and
we
make
weren't
your
even supposed to
game
be
better
here.
and move towards your ultimate goal of playing at the highest level.
Okay, let's go back down on the ground and bring in Noda once again. And Noda, what are your impressions to this point?
Well, I'm impressed.
We
with the
weren't even
performance up
supposed
this
to
point.
be
A few
here.
mistakes here or there, but that's come to be expected in this type of scenario, in this type of format. But moving forward, I expect and anticipate to see some really good golf.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie.
Oh, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
Here's another one of those holes where you just want to soak it all in.
Fucking talking
Stand in the
about.
tee box, stare at the Caribbean, and then you realize I have work to do.
Bang,
It's
bang.
a lot harder hitting that tee shot than it is staring at those beautiful blue waters.
That was crooked. I still got on the green though. There is a slight lag to it, and I have to kind of work on that a little bit.
Second
All right.
shot. Good look at the green.
Let's try aiming like that. Getting a hole in one is I don't think I'm ever gonna get one. So I'd rather just not pretend. Do I fade it in? I think I should do a high fade. That's my fault. I didn't believe in myself. And that's my fault. I should have believed in
It's
myself.
always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
All right.
The strike was fine on
This is
the
gonna be
pitch
a
shot. Ball
15,
first, then serve,
18
just wasn't
foot.
really hit hard enough.
Oh, I needed to go a
Not
little
to be
bit,
a
little bit
short,
higher.
but a good effort there. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th.
All right, I'm
Let's
down.
move them back
I'm down
to 2 over par.
one. I'm down one. I think I'm down one.
Well, here it is. This is one of the most famous par 3s in the world. The 16th here at Teeth of the Dog.
Damn, they get this done in
tee box
3?
where really
I don't even
just
know what that
wanted to
means.
Drop a bag of balls, 50, 60 balls.
I'm assuming they get it done in
Just
3
have at
hits.
it.
I don't know.
You only get one. Let's see what you do with it.
In the sand? Oh.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Can I par 3 this?
Safely out of the bunker, but
I feel like I could
still
par
a
3
little
this.
bit of work left. I think you'd like to see
4
that
inches
a little
down.
closer.
Imagine 60 wedge. Do I want to do a pitch? Nah, I don't want to do a pitch. What was it for every inch you had to do a foot difference or something like that? But I don't know if that's like up or down. I totally forgot already. Well, the last time I'm gonna aim here actually. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, right down the line all the way. It is a par here at 16. And that'll keep them at 2 over par.
Bang, Diving, baby!
Coverage just doesn't quit, does it? More magnificent views of the ocean on the right, and this, the 17,
running.
is the
I'm a
toughest
machine.
hole on the backside.
For my father and my father's father, who wasn't as successful as my father. No, this would actually. Should I? No, let me not hit into the. Let me hit into the wind.
Is starting up the right side.
You hear the crowd. You hear the crowd. You hear
Ball's
the.
back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
You hear the crowd right now. Fuck you.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Steven.
The number is 129, all the way to the flag stick. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
Doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter.
Well,
I could be in the
had a
sand.
good lie in the
I've already
fairway, but
proven myself
couldn't do
enough that I can
anything
come
with
out from the
it.
gutters.
Comes up woefully short.
I need to. What a fucking hit. What a fucking hit. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass.
5 miles to the right. Do I want to hit it all the way up? Because my concern is hitting it all the way up and then fucking myself. That's better. That's totally fine.
Not the worst shot in the world, but obviously could have been better.
Certainly.
What is
Definitely
it?
hoping to try and get inside
2
3
inches
feet,
down?
but,
All right.
It's a little outside that.
If we do what we did before, which I already forgot how to do. Here we go. What was it? Right here.
Okay, finished off there for double bogey. That's going to move them back to 4 over.
I'm 4 over? Dude, you gave me +2!
Now the finishing hole here at Teeth of the Dog, Casa de Campo, one of the strangest golf holes you will see, complete with a runway going right through it. A siren would go off when a plane was approaching.
I'm just gonna do whatever the direction
1999,
asks me
that
to.
is, when the runway was closed. Yeah, this used to be
That's
a landing
fine.
strip.
That's actually fine.
Rule number 1 in golf, have a short memory. You can see why. Double bogey at the last and now a missed fairway. Too much thought about what happened before, not what you want to do now.
That's also fine.
And that area, of course, outside the playable area, and that will be considered OB.
Damn, how am I gonna get it though? That's gonna be the problem. I got 150 yards. But that wind speed is great. Matter of fact, no. I'm gonna do a punch. Because if I'm not mistaken, the wind should be. You see? It happened again. This is how they screwed my father over. This is exactly how they screwed my father over. That's how they screwed my father over. The media knew who they wanted, and they didn't want my father. They wanted some fucking failed hockey player.
8-foot putt here.
What's the drop? What's the drop? It goes up or it goes down? It's just leveled. Bet. How did I overswing?
But now it's going to be a crooked number.
How did I overswing?
It is that time to pick up and move.
104.
So today, probably a disappointment for our young amateur. Not the way you want to start off a big tournament.
Quite simply, it's a learning experience, Rich. What can we take out of the round? What can we improve? And really, what lies ahead?
So for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.
Let me do my media tour real quick. I'll be right back. I gotta do my interview. Fuck, I hate doing these after I lose. It's the worst, man. It's the worst. But you gotta do these mini interviews, man. You gotta do straight up. You feel me? You gotta do straight up. Give me a second. Hi, how are you doing? It's me, the Son of Mcgavin. I'm just gonna save you all the questions. You don't have to ask me anything. Just save you time. Horrible showing by me today. Horrible showing by, like, just deplorable, nasty behavior. I did not bring the Mcgavin name to its true legacy, to where it deserved. I gotta do better. I just gotta do better. And yeah. Granted, I'm starting this very late in life. Granted, it's so bad that you can't even vision me. You can't even see me in focus. That's how unfocused I was in this tournament, and I need to do better. I can't carry my father's legacy. There's a reason why he slept with my mother behind that Applebee's and just left her there and gave her $25 for lemon pledge. And I cannot sit here and just allow her to feel that condom she should have taken out of her should have been taken out. I have to do this. I need to bring pride back to my family. It's the only way. It's the only way. Thank you for having me. Oh, man, I hate doing interviews, man. Especially after you lose, bro. It's the fucking worst, dude. It's the worst. Like, how are you supposed to react to that, man? Like, you know, they were valid. It was true. Like, I did not show up. Did not show up at all. I could have done much better. I should have been much better. But I wasn't. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, man, we're just gonna have to win one. We're just gonna have to do better at the end of it. We're just gonna have to do better. And until we do better, you know, we'll keep struggling. What the hell did I eat that I'm burping so much? Is it the nerves of the competition getting to me? I don't think so. Or maybe it's the frittata I had earlier. Probably the frittata.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage.
Man, I love the Dominican Republic. The women.
Today, we bring you coverage of the second round.
I'm just like my father. I go after the Latinas.
Shape here on this Friday. For some,
behind Applebee's usually.
For the top
or BBQs in some
others,
cases.
It's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader.
I'm not your leader. Why are you showing me for? Including, not this guy.
For first. This one starting a little bit left.
Stop.
And that is not a fairway hit. It's definitely gone into the rough. Certainly not the start everybody was expecting.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 123 yards to the flag. Now, coming out the rough, it is tougher to generate that spin. Grass gets caught between the club head and the ball. You'll need to take that into consideration.
Why is everything overshooting like that? Where did you go? It fucking left. The ball left.
Oh, that's certainly not the way you want to start the day.
We just gotta get out the hole. That's all it is. We just gotta get out the hole.
This from 7 feet.
bro. I am struggling right now.
Okay, that finished off for a double.
A
Here at
plus
one.
9.
And they'll continue their slide. They're at 9 over par.
I'm at 118. There's
So the
only
second hole
105
is
people in this
just
competition.
400 yards par
I'm
four.
at
That
118.
bunch of the natural area to the left. That's the trouble. 275-yard drive, though. You know you have that. It'll cover it. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be.
My problem is, like, it's not swinging where it's supposed to. There we go. There we go, baby. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's right there. What would you? You see, that's what makes no sense to me. Is like I'm pivoting it. I'm pivoting it, and it just be like, nah. I can par this. 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 Damn, do I want to risk it though? That's kind of crazy. All right, so right here is here, but it's 5 inches. Okay, wait. I'm assuming 1 per. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If my math compared to the last one's correct, this should be it. That don't look bad if I literally move a few more inches to the other side. Okay. 1, 2, 3. What is happening to me right now? Why am I bombing? I'm bombing.
Goes down, but it's a 6.
I'm
at the par
bombing.
4.
I am bombing. I
And
am
with it,
bombing.
They're going to fall down even further.
I am bombing.
Well, this third hole is another good scoring
Oh my God, I'm
opportunity, par
bombing.
5, and just
It's
a
so
little
fun,
bit
but I'm
more than
bombing.
500 yards, so not terribly long. It is obviously reachable in 2, and it is also your first real ocean view of the round. You're going to enjoy it even more if you make that birdie or eagle.
That is an excellent tee shot, and now this par 5 is certainly within reach.
Got a par 5. Holy shit. No, that is crazy far. No. No. How far am I going? There's no in between? Stop it! Stop!
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
What do you mean? What was... But Don't tell me to calm down. Stay. Why are you not staying up? What is happening? You went right, bro. This is going to drive me insane, bro. What is this?
That ball had to be hit harder.
Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up.
Good putt there, though it is a bogey here at par 5. And that's going to drop them even further down the lead.
Was that not supposed to be a par 5? He said it was a par 5. Now it's not a par 5? He just said it was a par 5.
Right here, 500 yards.
He literally said par 5.
You see the ocean on your right.
That was what he said. So now, not because I hit 5, I'm in the wrong? How am I wrong?
Enjoy the ocean. You don't want
He literally said I had to do it in 5, and I did it in 5.
playing this round. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
Hey, you better, bitch. All right. Okay.
That's a disappointment right there.
That's a disappointment, my man. What the fuck?
Green light special, really. Come up considerably short. It is a game of touch, and there's evidence right there when your touch is out. What a difference it makes. That ball went a long way past.
I'm gonna aim for like right here.
Might have stared at that one too
You know what's
long.
crazy? I
Sometimes
think the
you just
ticks is
gotta
what
go
makes the
with your gut.
difference. The ticks.
Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And they're going to fall even further below
My
par.
father's gonna put me up for adoption.
Down to the first par 3
At the age of
round of
35.
fifth. Part 17th hole at Pebble Beach.
34. Why did I say I'm 35? 34.
Stand, think about the Open Championship in Scotland. Short iron, flip wedge over a beach. Anything on the green, it's a small green, is a birdie chance.
If I have to nail this one. Oh no, don't do this to me. Oh my god, why?
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
You didn't. You didn't. You
Control a
didn't.
factor
You
there. That is out
you
of the sand, but right into the rough. Out of the bunker to here. Now a third.
This is so annoying.
Chip right there, certainly not ideal.
Yeah, that's for sure. And that leaves double bogey on the table.
This is where the game becomes so cruel sometimes. Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And with it, they're going to fall down even further.
I'm in last place. I'm physically there is only 110 people.
So conditions were tough out there, Frank. Our featured golfer could never really put it together, and it's going to mean a missed cut.
I got to be honest, Rich, that was underwhelming. It really was. I think you got to have a good, cold, hard look in the mirror.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports.
I'll be honest with you, I don't
PGA
think
Tour
you can
Golf.
that.
So long, everybody.
I'm not a fan of him talking to me about me like that. I'm not a fan about that. I actually gotta let me fucking focus this real quick a little bit. This focus is crazy. Where's my chroma key? What happened to my chroma key? You do this now, wouldn't you? Oh, it's because the brightness on my camera changed. Oh, I hate that you do that. Don't do that to me ever again. Pero nothing was locked. What changed? Nothing. Fucking bitch. Now I'm angry. Now I'm mad. So we're gonna keep it short. We're gonna keep it quick. I'm a failure. That's all that it is. I'm a failure. I came in thinking that I could just do what my father did, just do the national genetics, but I realized that's not the case. I realized that a lot more practice needs to be put into these things. A lot more skill needs to be put into these things. And I've let my father down. Massively let my father down. Yeah, I'm not too sure what to do now. I'm just going to have to keep practicing the ringers. There's a possibility I may have to come back to this again. And that's fine. That's okay. But as long as I get my revenge, I promise you that green jacket is going to be put on me. I promise you that. Because my father was one of the best. And knowing that Happy Gilmore's making a comeback, I'm going to do everything in my power to stop him. Enough questions for now. Thank you. Goosebumps. Sheer goosebumps. I hate that this thing always is like, oh, what's going on? Why does the exposure keep locking for? Why do you keep locking? Why are you so annoying? Why are you pissing me off on top of something that's already pissing me off? I don't know what you want me to do. You're breaking me down. I love moving up though. I'm learning. I made it. I made it. How the hell did I make it? You felt bad. It had to be name power. Literally just had to be name power. There's no way I fucking made it. No fucking way I made it. It had to be just sheer
EA
name power.
Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young
showcase of the
players
immortals.
in the world of golf.
Okay, I am in
From
35th
Bay
place.
Hill Club and Lodge in
This is the
Orlando,
highest
Florida,
ranking I've
it's
held
opening round
the
coverage
entire
of the
time I've been
event
playing.
known
I cannot
as
lose this.
Q-School.
I can't lose this.
This is
I
gonna be a
forbade it.
compelling 4 days
I'm not
of
gonna lose
a
it.
lot of storylines to follow as
This is
we
not
move through
foreshadowing.
the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. We've got a tie at the top at 3 under par. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th.
I'm coming in ready. Coming in ready. Coming in ready.
Second shot, Frank, now to the par 4-10.
Have to look first of all which quarter of the green that the flag is, because this 10th green really is 4 different quarters. As long as you're keeping that second shot in that little area, then 10 will certainly reward that second shot.
Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection, poor execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone.
This is a par 4 that I'm doing in 5. That's very frustrating. I don't know. I honestly don't know what happened there either.
Oh boy, far from a good shot that.
All right, we are. We are very far away right now. Very far away right now. Very far away right now. What's happening? Wait. What's going on? Okay. That sucks.
Just 5 feet left.
How did I overswing it?
Oh, really taking its toll now.
How did I overswing it?
Okay, a disappointing 6 here at par 4. And they'll slide back now to 3 over par. On to the next, the 438-yard par 4 11. Bending around the left on the left, but if you go too far right, fairway bunkers are in play.
Oh my God.
Another par 4 here, the 11th. It's just under 440 yards. This time, there's water looming left and then bunkers on the right-hand side. It's a pretty good challenge, Frank.
This hole's very similar to the third hole on the front side. 2 bunkers down the right
Maybe
side.
if I change to
Just gotta keep
sticks,
keep it a little
it'll
left.
do
You
better.
don't have to hit driver here.
From the heart of the fairway, 180 yards in.
I want to feel a little bit safer. So I may go, I'd rather go super over and get like right here.
Oh, that is left and that is
How?
well.
That's what I'm talking about.
But
How?
couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short. So now, after the drop and the penalty stroke, this is going to be shot number 4 coming up.
You know what? We're gonna go. Fuck it. We're gonna send it. We're gonna full send it. We're gonna full send it. Fuck it. We're just gonna full send it. We're just gonna say fuck it. We're just gonna full send it. I'm so fucking agitated now. I literally feel like when
Oh no.
That's what I'm talking about. What am I supposed to do with that?
And it is into the hazard. So now, after the drop, time to try again.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
That is gonna be
I'm
into the
I'm
water.
stuck. I'm
Sometimes
literally
you
stuck.
just
Like, what was I
can't
supposed to do there?
Your hole. Time to move on.
I was stuck. I was 100% stuck.
574-yard par 5.
I think it's how. I think I'm not hit. I don't know what it is, but like, it's also what's killing me is like I'm trying to.
board here at Bay Hill.
They're crucial, Rich, because the par 4s are very, very difficult. So anytime you get a par 5, you really got to take advantage of it.
And that will be more than adequate. It's
I think I have to treat this. I'm
fairway.
starting to realize I have to treat this like 2K. I have to treat it like the show.
Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about position.
I have to treat this like the show. There's no other way I can go about this. If I don't treat this like the show, I'm going to lose.
So after the layup, Frank, here at the par 5 12th, pitch shot here, try to make birdie.
Yeah, just use the contours of this green. You can actually get to this flag a lot of different ways. Using one of the mounds, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
"15 feet away."
Bro, but you see that little point, that little plus 0.003%. That's the part that makes no sense to me.
Okay, so problems at the par 5. If that's in for a 7, that's going to drop them all the way down to the 8 over par. Well, despite only measuring 370 yards, this putt for 13th at Bay Hill is the #1 handicap hole. 2 fairway bunkers to the left, 1 to the right. And that green is protected by 2 more bunkers and water front and right.
Good tee shot down the left side, and where the flag is cut, this is a great angle to have a go at it.
Getting nervous now.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
147 to the hole. Struggling all day, looking to do something good here.
I'm gonna have to go left. I'm not doing this shit again.
Selection,
I'm not doing this shit again.
execution.
Ain't no fucking way we're
Regardless,
doing this shit
a
again.
lot of meat still on that bone. And that's why on this golf course, Frank, there is a premium on hitting fairways.
You're exactly right. It might be also protecting against a flight, but that did anything other than flight.
This is what I'm confused about. Like, this is not like the show. It's not like the show at all. There's no way you hit me with a overswing and a fast.
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Time
Oh,
to
because
pick
the
up and move on.
hazard.
These 4 days are going to be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But
I
day
just
one,
gotta finish in the top
Franklin's in
100 at this
books.
point. I just want to finish in the top 100. Media scrum again. Give me a second. I think it's easy carrying this name. You think I got the luxury like Tiger Woods had? I don't. My dad left me. The only reason why I found out who my dad was because my mother finally started sharing the child support checks we was getting from Shooter. Also, there was an NDA. I don't know why. Something about like we'll kill you if I find out. But it's neither here nor there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Because I feel like I'm hitting it, but it's not working. It's just not working. And I hear the disappointment, and I know people believe in me. They see me as the next god of golf, and I just can't find it. Just give me time, and I promise you I won't let you down. I promise you. To the shooters, we'll be coming, baby. We'll be coming. Just a face. Beatles behind the scene mess ups right there. Well, I'm in no position to skip events, so.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring
If I
you
can
this
finish
showcase of
under the
best young
hundreds,
players
I'll be ready for next season.
From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. So let's get you out to the action.
That's like
on
I
the
start
turn
strong, and
as
then for
we
some
head
reason
to
shit just
the
goes
tee
south.
at the par 4 10th.
That's fine. I just have to get par 4.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot.
Now a 7-footer.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that's gonna
What
drop
am I
that
supposed to do with that?
further down the leaderboard.
What am I supposed to do with that? Explain that to me. What am I supposed to do with that?
11th, you see that number on the card, you think driver. Maybe not. Why?
Yeah, it's imperative you hit the fairway here.
What am I supposed to do with that?
See him play left, 2 bunkers on the right. This is a second shot hole.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
My father will not be proud of me. No, I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did before. I gotta do this in what, 4? I'm gonna aim like right here.
Uh-oh, that's trouble over there.
So I just don't have the power for it. I'm under the assumption that I just don't have the power for it.
Execution.
I just don't have the power for it, and that's
A lot of
fine.
meat still on that bone. So now, after the drop and the penalty stroke, this is going to be shot number 4 coming up. Uh-oh.
Did I aim
That just
there?
did not look right from the start.
Did I? I didn't even aim there.
The hazard.
I didn't even aim
So
there.
now, after the drop, time to try again.
Bitch, man, fuck it, whatever. This is what I'm talking about, though.
And that
What am I supposed to do with that? I can't, bro. I didn't even aim. It just went.
And move along.
I thought it go. I thought we're supposed to go in the area where I'm aiming. Clearly, nah, I was lied to.
570 odd yards. Tee it high, let it fly.
Oh boy, that has started way left.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, and this hole can really play with your mind. That is one you'd like to have over again.
I'm so mad right now.
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not
All right,
really
I'm gonna
much
do like
to
this
say
then.
about that. Best to just move on to the next shot.
Okay, I'm gonna use my right hand. I'm gonna claw this bitch. I'm gonna claw it. I think I think I got it. I think I figured out the problem was.
All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole.
So if I'm 5, I should go 1, 2. Is this like the thing they were talking about? Is like for every foot per level, you should go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here would be the aim, and then right. I'm assuming right here. I'm getting it.
Oh boy,
I'm fucking getting it. I'm 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 getting it.
No, the touch definitely eluding him on this hole.
Well, hit the stroke limit on that one.
I'm not getting it.
So you look at the card, you see 370 yards, par 4, 13th, and you think, yeah, I'm making birdie here, but then hold on. There's a lot happening. 2 fairway bunkers to the left. There's one to the right. That green with 2 more bunkers and water front and right. And all of a sudden you realize, oh, I get it. It's the number 1 handicap hole. I'll be happy with par here.
Why are you putting these things on me that is not true? I just be happy with this again at time. I'll just be happy to do it before 6 shots. I'll tell you that much. Where's my soda? I need sugar. I need sugar in my system. Where's my soda? Damn it, my soda's over there. Fuck it. Whatever. Never mind. The radio, it all falls down.
Follow through and a good start to this hole.
All right, we can fast forward, which is a good thing at least.
Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
There we go, baby.
Yeah, it finished on the green. Less said the better.
Gonna have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie.
Well, that takes the strain off the next one.
Good lag putt right there. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And that's a plus, as that'll keep them right where they are.
That's fine. That's fine.
Another challenge.
Progress.
Par 3 here at Bay Hill.
An hour and a half of progress.
216 yards, Frank.
Three failed tournaments.
Prevailing breeze too into your face, so normally much longer than its yardage.
Okay, that's going to make its way into that rough to the left, but this shouldn't be all that difficult. Setting up now their second to the par 3.
So man, my forehead is green screen.
It's a poor shot, but really thick lie, and you've got to be gentle with that. Got to keep the club moving and just allow the loft to get the ball out of the grass, hit the putting surface, and trickle down.
So man, my forehead became green screen.
Okay, not too bad there. Not in gimme range, but a good chance to possibly walk away only down a stroke.
This is what I mean. It was a perfect line.
Things that just aren't there. And that one slides by. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And they're going to fall even further below par.
That was a perfect line, and they still didn't want to give me that. Like, what am I supposed to do with that shit?
So, Frank, this a very difficult Friday for our featured golfer. Nothing seemed to go right. And this is going to wind up an MC. That stands for missed cut.
I'll be real honest with you. I don't want to talk right now. I don't want to talk. Granted, my skills has gotten better. I've learned some things. I understand some things, but I'm disappointed in myself. I feel like I could have done more and I should have done better. And I have not, and I failed horribly. I promise you, now that I take my newfound knowledge, next season, next year, you're going to see a new player. A new McGavin's going to come up. I'm going to be older and wiser. I promise you that. I promise you that. I promise. Straight up promise you that. I'll see you again at the next tournament. I promise you that. We want to mention to prove something, guys. We are about to play some fucking lo-fi to get into this shit too. Matter of fact, we're gonna play lo-fi right now.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players.
We're gonna play lo-fi in our ears
From
to
Bay Hill
motivate
Club
us.
and Lodge in Orlando, Florida. It's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've got a tie at the top. We'll get right out to the action here as we head to the tee at the par 4 first.
We're gonna get into the rhythm, baby. We're gonna get into the rhythm. I made a mistake about something too. Totally forgot to change something. You know, I never changed the bitrate, so I'm pretty sure my stream looks like shit. It's gonna be something for next time. It's gonna be something for next time. We took a deep breath. We took a step back. We played a whole year. We got the lo-fi in the ear. We're ready. We're ready.
Always nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started.
Stop. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
That's okay. That's okay.
Not quite enough pace on that putt.
This is getting a little. The whole point is to get a little closer.
From about 8 feet.
slides by to the right. Just never had that on target.
That's fuck. Okay, so sorry.
Okay, it's a bogey here at first.
Sorry.
And they're
Sorry.
going to fall back now to 1 over par.
I just gotta be in the top 40. You said I just gotta be in the top 40.
Yard, par 3 second. Frank, pretty good hole.
It certainly is, Rich. The carry on the right side's a little shorter, but if you're going to take it down the left side, you've got to apply that ball at least another 20 yards.
Stop, 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 stop. Bro, what the fuck?
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Yo, what is it with these overextending extending rolls? Where the hell are you going? Where the fuck are you going? This is what I be talking about.
It's a bogey here at the second. And that won't help their cause one bit.
I'm at the end. I am at
Now
like the
par
little
4 third,
cutoff line.
picturesque and difficult hole, Frank.
It might be picturesque, but it's certainly not for the faint of heart. This is going to take your best swing.
Water all down the left side.
I have to use my right hand. My left hand has to be open. Like I gotta be like
In
this.
the fairway. Second shot here at the third.
One of the narrowest greens at Bay Hill. Water, as you can see on that left side. So for the faint of heart, you're going to miss, if anything,
I'm gonna have to
the
go-
right side. And that's exactly where
Right.
you put a little bunker. So be very straight on the second.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on the right. Yeah, I'm gonna have
So
to
now, after
aim
the drop
right and then go
the
from there.
penalty stroke. This is going to be shot number 4 coming up.
Yeah, I'd rather just be realistic. I for some reason my guy can't hit that far. I don't know what it is, but like this area he can't hit that far. So I'd rather just not kill myself on that one. I'd rather just be safe, get to where I gotta get
This
to
hit,
because
wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. Wasn't that hard a shot.
well I don't know, bro, because
Take the
I've missed
boxing
20 of
gloves
those
off
already.
That one. No touch whatsoever, and this is a long, long putt coming back.
And that's pretty pedestrian there as that winds up toward the back of the green. Time to just pick up and move on to the next
I'll
hole.
figure those out.
Up next, the 561-yard uphill par 5
Oh,
Creek and OB to the right. Only the biggest hitters can get home in 2.
I feel like if I up my power, I think I should be fine. How far is this?
Good shot right there with that 3-wood sitting up nicely.
Yeah, most importantly, the second shot's on the fairway. And this par 5 playing long today. See how close this third shot can be hit.
Yeah, at least giving you 5, which I've averaged 6.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
Bro, you like fucking this. This took me to the crowd.
It's a slow start, and you can blame it on the short game.
That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4.
I'm getting cramp in my leg.
Gonna drop them
I'm
back
about to stand
down
up.
to 6 over.
About to stand up.
Frank, at the 4th, we pulled the hammer out. Here, maybe it's a scalpel?
Well, it just depends. A little trailing breeze. A drive is not always a bad play here. 367 yards to the front. There's a little kick forward. So, wind behind your back, almost worth a go.
All right, we're going to stand up. I'm getting a cramp in my ass.
And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled
Stand
up
up.
by that bunker. So now, a tough second here, out of the sand.
Hi there. Oh my God. Move the chair out the way. Move the chair out the way. Okay. I have to move you over here now. For the sake of realism. Now this camera's hot. Shit. Now we gotta readjust the screen. Unless I put you down here. No, I don't like that. This is the problem with angles. I don't know where to put you. Fuck it, you're going right here. No, it's too low. No. Fucking play like that. I was about to say, I thought it was going to go from sand to sand. I thought it was going to go from sand to sand.
Lesson there, I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green,
Man, fuck you, dude.
A lot of work to do to salvage par. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. This will be a 14-foot putt here. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And that won't help their cause one bit.
It's all good.
For the golfer we had our eye on, no other way to say it, Frank. Just not a real good day out there.
It could be a short week, Rich. We can complain about the conditions and that, but look at the leaderboard. The rest of the field, they didn't have a problem.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports.
What am I doing? I have a
Tour
fucking
Golf.
camera stand. What is wrong with me? Over here struggling. Why? Why am I struggling? I reached level 6, by the way.
Transferring credits into WGU was it was a great experience. I went to 6 or 7 other universities, and WGU just said, "Here, send it here, and we'll take care of it." It was seamless, and I knocked out almost 3 years worth of credits, and I did it in about 14
All right, let
months.
me go
Learn
hit.
more.
Oh, skill trace. See, I don't like to play with the fucking screen in my ass like that. I might just have to use the... Yeah, I might have to use this bad boy. This might be the way to go. Because your boy... You know what? I ain't doing no interviews until I win. Doing no interviews till I win. How about them apples? What are you moving from? Do I have ghost in my house again? See, I need like something that goes this high. That goes this high. Ooh. Maybe if I wasn't the height of the wall. This is me showing my true height. If I wasn't the height of this wall, this could be more effective. For now, no interviews. We're done with the interviews. Matter of fact, we're so done with the interviews. Closing up shop. And when I'm going to do an interview, I'll bring this back. When I win, I'll do interviews. How about that? The interview portion will come back after we win. We don't interview losers around here. We don't interview losers around here. Increase miss hit tolerance window. Okay. I have 12? Holy shit. What's funny is my drive is what's killing me. So I'm going to invest in this one a lot. This is where you have to like start showing yourself. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Mark me words. Mark me words. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, brother. You just missed my PGA interviews. I don't know what approach means. What approach means? Increases the impact, distance, accuracy penalties applied when bad lies such as rough and sand. Okay, I'm constantly in the rough, so it makes sense. There's never a time where I'm not in the rough, so perfect. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I got to level 6 by sucking. And I love that. I literally got to level 6 by just sucking. There was no other reason why I got there. Just for the sole reason of sucking. And that's why I got there. And I love it. I love that about me. That just due to pure determination, I got there. And that means I've gotten better. I was getting better. I was getting much better.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the
Yo, they didn't even give me like a favorable thing. They just said, yo, you're 145. Claim your rewards.
From Artie's place.
Let me-
Bay Hill
oh, there's
Club
rewards?
Lodge
Really?
in
I didn't know there was
Orlando.
rewards.
Today
Oh, thank
is
you.
second-round coverage
I've never
of
ever
Houston.
played this game, so I'm gonna give it a try.
Things starting
I
to
also
slowly
massively
take
suck
shape
at this
here
game.
on this Friday.
Don't expect to
We're
see high-level
selling. It is
gameplay.
a race for the
I
top
came in here
prize.
thinking that I was gonna
For
treat this like
others,
2K.
it's
It is
a fight
not
to stick
2K.
around
It is
for the
nowhere
weekend
near the show.
as we show you
It's
the
not 2K
leaderboard.
baseball. It's not the
A
show.
lot of folks
I am.
fighting for
I
the
am
title,
being
including our leader.
manhandled right now. I'm bringing
So let's get out to the
horror and
course,
shame
already deep
to the
into
Shooter
the round
Mcgavin
as
name.
we head to the tee on the par 4 15th.
Like, I understand wind trajectory. I got the whole 9. I'm just sucking right now. Red spot on main page. I'll check it out once I'm. I do it from here. Matter of fact, let me.
Choose there.
I'll just
Good
quit now.
tee shot in the short grass.
No. Let me not. No. I'll check it out in a moment,
Now the
and then
approach shot, par 4 15th hole. Frank, break it down.
Green narrows up the further back you go, so the most generous place to land the ball is in the front half of this green. It's also the flattest section of the green.
don't you land in that sand. Don't you. This is why I'm happy I put points in sand.
And that is into the front left bunker, one of 3 around this 15th green. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry.
Backswing is too short. Backswing.
Well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft.
Now,
on
now,
the
what I'm. This is what I'm
bunker.
confused about, right?
Ends up
So
well beyond the hole.
I've been noticing that on my up, it'll be perfect, or I'm just off, and then the backswing will say short. But I'm holding it down to when I need to. And I thought that you're supposed to aim it at the middle of the arch. Is that not what you're supposed to do, or you're supposed to like go all the way to the bar? Is that what it is? Like when the bar is fully complete? Because like we'll use the putt, right? My assumption is like this line, the line right there is what I'm supposed to hit. Or is that not what it's? Am I supposed to go like a little bit further? I also don't know what 2 inches up mean. Like I know it said something about like you have to aim 1 foot for every inch, but I don't know if I mean it means go down, it means go up, like. And with this being 2 inches, do I go to the left, to the right, full bar to line? Now, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so you see like the underswing part makes no sense to me. So am I supposed to like drag it back, hard drag it back?
You can see the
Okay, that one was just me. I
frustration
curved it
building.
out.
That is not a great putt there.
1 foot for every 2 inches. Okay, 1 foot for every 2 inches. So if it's like so if it's 1 foot for every 2 inches, right? Is that like further out? Is that what it is? So if it's like -4, do I go further out 1 foot? No, I know, but I'm saying like
Is this a good
so let's say it's like
risk
4
reward par
inches
five?
downhill.
It's more about the second shot.
Do I end up
It-
going
it's probably the
4
most demanding
feet
second shot on the
past
golf
it
course.
then, if that's the
Frank,
case?
This is a great hole late in the round. Par
I'm learning a
five,
lot by this
and
part, by the
chance
way.
to really make up some ground or extend the lead. I mean, you can make some things happen here.
Shortest of the 4 par 5s and reachable for just about everyone. But really, it's the second shot. The better the tee shot, the easier you make that second shot.
No, back when minus.
It's so hard to bounce back after
So
a huge
go
score,
back when
especially
minus,
you're
go
still reeling
towards
from a
me
putt.
when
Try and pull the screws
uphill.
back in the head there. Just take a
Okay.
little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't
So
try
let's
and
get
kill
back
it.
to the putting.
Exactly
And
like that. Really good shot.
you taught me a lot right now. Taught me a lot, but I overhit that shit. It's fine. This is literally the closest I've ever gotten within 2 swings, so it's whatever.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
You see, in these scenarios, that's what I'm confused about. Is like, The underswing, I think, is what's confusing me a lot.
Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff.
All right, that one I just fucking overdid it. 2 inches plus means aim another foot.
Look out. I mean, that one came
Gotcha.
out jalapeno.
All right, so this is -7. So when putting
really got the work cut out
back
to get
when
down to 2
minus.
putts.
Okay. So where the arrow is now would be a good spot, right? Because then that's it. That means that if it's here, if I were to go like here, right? I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be where it would be, right? Like, all right, so that means I have to pivot. Okay.
Needs to slow a bit.
All right, I'm learning.
That's still going to be
Learning.
4 feet though coming back. Yeah, that's a good roll there.
Do you by any chance have a wooden hand bitten off by a crocodile? Because I appreciate you for all this
And that's
teaching you're
gonna
doing me right
drop
now.
them even further down the leaderboard.
I am appreciating this. This is what the new Happy
Frank,
Gilmore
this
is gonna be
a great
about.
hole
Me
for
being
the ears
trained.
to watch when pressure is
It's like a Naruto
ratcheted
episode.
up
Me
deep
being
into a
trained
round.
by
That is
the
all
teacher
you want, more than 220
of Happy
yards.
Gilmore.
Plays slightly shorter because it's downhill. The bunker's on the left in play. Even the bunker short ride and of course the water. If you just miss it a bit, that's in play. And the
The
green
difficulty
shapes
you're
away
on
from you.
works it out
This
for you.
has to be the
Okay.
most difficult path around the golf course.
That ball just had a mind of its own there. No way to get it to stop.
I'm happy that they acknowledge it because I look only matters on tour and sim. Okay, so I just have to trust it and go from there. All right. I don't know. My hand went all dyslexic right there. That was weird. I'm actually dyslexic and somehow I can't even solve what the fuck that was right there.
Bogeyed the previous hole and looks like it's going to be even worse here.
Why am I over whiffing? I feel like this guy. What's his name? He's the only golfer outside of the big ones that I actually was aware of that he used to wear like colorful shirts and smoke cigars and cigarettes.
It is only a loss of 2 strokes. Okay, that'll mitigate things a little. It is still a double bogey though here at the par 3. And they're going to fall even further below par.
No, the change put.
Well, here it is, the 18th at Bay Hill at Arnie's Place. It's one of the most famous finishing holes on tour.
No, I had to re-put
This
it back.
is
I thought about it. I'm like,
Robert
wait,
Downers
you
in
just
the
told me
early
like trust it, so I have to trust the
pulled
process.
A 7-iron for an eagle to beat Greg Norman. A lot of drama and a lot of
All right, that was a
history
little
here
short,
at this
but okay.
closing hole.
I'd rather underswing than overswing because I was overswinging like crazy.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
No, that's bullshit. I flicked it. Okay, whatever.
Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection or execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone.
All right. Stop it. Stop.
Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag.
Okay, so okay. So in this case, right? Do I go past the recommended line? Do I overshoot it or no? Because I feel like even if I get the perfect line on it, it won't get it. Like, I don't know. That's a little bit what I'm concerned of, because I don't want to hit the line and I don't hit it. Because if for some reason I've noticed there's times where I get like a perfect everything and it'll just kind of go in some random direction. Leave it. You got it. You've been teaching me so far. I trust you. That's what confuses me. Like, I don't know how I get that wrong when it's just a little square I gotta aim for. That's why I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, that's the only. I gotta go to putting school. I gotta make a montage about putting.
Oh my goodness.
I retire.
Move on to the next hole.
I retire. I retire. I retire. Holy Christ.
There, Frank. Our
I'm
future
149.
really put it together.
16 people showed up.
Missed cut.
I gotta be honest, Rich.
It's fine. You know what? I learned a lot. I meant distance, not. Okay. Yeah, retry the school. I don't care. Is it the Pro Pass? Yeah, I think it's something about red and the Pro Pass. There's a season pass in this game? That's not annoying to go all the way back to the front. All right, I got the awards. I want to go in here, but I want to go back to when I looked at my stats. Like, that's the problem. Like, I looked at my stats earlier. I guess I have to read. No. I have been in the in the corn tournament. There we go. Okay. Speed, framing. No, we don't need to do previews. Thank you. I'll see you later. Thank you. 100 fully appreciate the advice you gave me, man. Thank you so much. We gotta put some synth weight on.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf.
You don't pay me for these
From
ads.
Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando,
I'm blocking
Florida,
your ad
it's
from my
opening round
stream.
coverage of the event known as Q School.
Q
This
School.
promises to be a fun 4 days. A lot of storylines to get to as we check out.
My teacher,
the
before
early
being eaten
leaderboard.
by an alligator, once told me that I
Some
needed
good
to aim
names
how
up
to do
there,
this.
including our leader. Let's get right into the action, starting with the par
Damn,
3
bro, you see how-
14.
I'll figure this out. I got all night to figure this
And
out.
that will be too much, Club. It's into one of those 2 bunkers over the back of this 14th green.
Calmate. Relax. I went from one green to the other. Impressive. Incredible.
Yeah, that one really jumped, and it's going to lead to yet another bunker shot. Okay, deep breath taken. Time to regroup here. That is such a tough bunker to try and navigate. That's onto the green, but still a tricky distance coming up. No, that at least was a good putt that could have very well gone in, but he misses by less than a foot. Okay, this par 3 shows its teeth. It is a double bogey. They'll drop back to 1 over par.
Gotta make a trading
Well, this one of
montage
those
of
holes at Bay
the
Hill
others
where
help
you
me.
have to sort of thread the needle. It's more about accuracy than it is about power. It's only 429 yards, a dog leg to the right, but you absolutely have to put the ball in play off the tee.
Yo, once I learned that, for some reason in the training they made it seem like
Just
you have to
what
hit like
want at this point in the round. You're
the
trying
top,
to find a
and that's
rhythm,
why now I
hit
get it. Now I
fairways,
understand why I've
hit
been
the
whiffing
middle
so
of the
many
club
hits.
face. That's what they did right there. Frank, what are you looking to do with this approach shot here at 15?
Anytime the flag's on the front, Rich, it's basically green light special. When the flag starts to
Overshot
get
that by a
pushed
mile.
towards that back area of that green, it
Which
starts
is
to get
fine.
narrower.
I think it's a
and
4.
narrower
I think it's a
and
par
narrower.
4.
And that's where you've got to be.
I'm
a
saying I
little
think it's a par 4, so I'm fine. Yeah, see, that's fine.
Whizzes past the hole. A difficult putt coming now.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that eyelash damn near killed me.
24 feet away.
How do I mess up the underswing? That's something I don't understand.
That goes down, but it's
I'm definitely not
6
losing on
at
purpose because I
par
want to stay in the
4.
Dominican Republic my entire
They'll
life.
slide back now to 3 over par.
Definitely not staying 100.
Frank, we know at Bay Hill, the finishing stretch allows a player to make some things happen. You can make up some
Definitely
ground.
not losing
Par
on
5,
purpose.
16th. How
Definitely not
realistic
losing
is
on purpose
birdie?
because I want to stay in the Dominican
Well,
Republic.
this is where it all starts, and you're right on the money here, Rich. Good tee shot, you can be looking at 3 or 4. Bad tee shot, 6 or 7, and the round goes horribly wrong because you've got 17 and 18 to come.
Smoked it. All right, I did
It's
2.
so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
Overshot it, but overshooting is not a big deal. Not a big deal. Into the fair. Into the fair.
Okay, that
Into the fair.
bounce back right there off the double at the previous hole. Frank, a chance to get it all back right here.
Yeah, that was great composure. Could easily be sort of like licking your chops, feeling down, but all of a sudden just to stand up and hit a shot like that, impressive.
Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. A straightforward look here for birdie. Well played there. A birdie here at 16.
That's my first under. That was my. Oh my God! Thank you.
So
Thank
we've
you.
talked about these
I was
par
blessed.
threes here
I was
at Bay
blessed
Hill,
by the
and they
heavens.
finish with a doozy. It is the 17th at 221 yards and all sorts of trouble. You can see that beach bunker in front. There's the water to deal with. Oftentimes a difficult hole location. You're thrilled to walk out of here with a par.
Stop. It's totally fine. That's fine.
Now from left of the green, second.
All right. Really far away. Really far away. I'm super far away, but it's fine.
21-foot putt set to go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Okay, didn't quite get it there, but that's a decent effort. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And that won't help their cause one bit.
You know what's crazy is I'm learning now.
Frank, the scene of so much drama
Shout
through
out
the years.
to
The
Mark.
18th here at Bay Hill.
Marky
What's the
words.
key?
When you
The
come
fairway
back,
is
you're going to
rather
see a
generous,
champion.
But once again, it pinches in around 320, 330 yards. You've got to be cognizant of that. And of course, that green shapes to the right. So good tee shot makes that second shot a little bit easier.
All right, in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay the third.
Looking at 151 yards to the front, 158 to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
Rather overshoot it. Rather overshoot it. Not even a big deal. Rather overshoot it. Stop.
This is the time in the round you've got to really screw down the bolts in your head. Do not want to make back-to-back bogeys.
Bro, I just whiffed it by a quarter inch. Oh, we got a long putt ahead of us. I'm gonna have to muscle this shit in. I'm gonna have to muscle this shit in.
That one's just going to sneak on by. Okay.
I don't even watch this
shake of the
sport,
head.
and I'm like
As that
feeling the
one is
misery
finished
in
off.
this.
And they'll fall back now to 5 over par.
Oh,
So our
man.
featured golfer well back after round 1, and now likely in a fight just to play the weekend.
I think they're in.
Oh my God. It's fine. It's fine because things were pointed in my. There are many holes in my. Just like the holes I could not find in the green, there was holes that was fine in my play style, and somebody was able to find them for me
EA
and
Sports
corrected them. And
and
I'm
the
thankful for that.
PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. Time
Not
to head
me.
out to the course as we
I'm
pick
not the
things
leader.
up on the tee at the long par 5 6th.
This is literally like the best bet. Okay. Yo, I couldn't even see that. Considering that I've been hitting water the entire time I've been playing,
Well protected.
I'm
That's
totally
two
cool
good
with
shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Cálmate, cálmate, cálmate.
Yeah, look out. Kind of sculled that one, and that's going to be over the green and into the rough.
Oh, that would, what I would have gave. What I would have gave if it plopped.
17-foot putt here.
What I would have gave for it to have curved enough for me to get that.
Okay, finished off there for double bogey.
I feel like I have to restart
That
the
won't
entire
help their
tournament.
cause one bit.
I think I have to restart the entire
Well,
tournament.
after that beast of a par 5 with all the water,
I think I'm gonna have to restart the
take a
entire
sigh of
tournament.
relief, and you come to the par 3 7th.
It still takes a good tee shot here, though, Rich. Narrow.
I think I need to restart the entire tournament. I think I need to just go all the way back. I think I need to go all the way back. Like, all the way back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go like in from the beginning. from the beginning. I have to go all the way to the beginning. Because I'm not the same man that I was before. I have some knowledge.
The Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young
all the way
golfers from around the globe. From the home of the Ryder Cup in 2021, Whistling Straits, it's live first-round coverage of the season opening event, the Wisconsin Open. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get
That was in the Dominican Republic. What
early
happened?
leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our
This shit's
leader.
crooked.
So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th.
I hit the tree.
I thought maybe that ball could get through, but instead it's down into the heavy stuff. What an exciting time, our featured golfer beginning the professional journey, the Korn Ferry Tour. It's a good time to bring in our friend Nota Begay III, 4 times a winner on the PGA Tour, and he cut his teeth on this very circuit. Nota, what do you remember about that time? And I have a sneaking suspicion one round in particular is going to pop into your mind.
Well, Rich, it's a great memory for me. Shot the first 59 in the history of the Korn Ferry Tour, which is a huge positive memory in my mind. And what it did tell me in terms of my career and what it meant moving forward was the fact that you have to go out and you have to be aggressive. You have to make birdies and you have to shoot low scores. There's no laying up on the Korn Ferry Tour if you want to take that next big step to the big show.
This is... I have to practice my putts.
The worst shot in the world, but obviously could have been better.
Certainly. Definitely hoping to try and get inside 3 feet, but it's a little outside that.
Tough start to the backside,
That
Frank.
hurts. Those hurt.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
I don't lose confidence. I'm still
Okay,
practicing,
so
though. This is
that one
cool.
finished off with double bogey.
All right, +1.
That won't help their cause.
65?
645-yard par 5 11th. They call this hole the sandbox, and hopefully, Frank, you're not picking up the shovel here.
Yeah, I don't care who you are. If you're reaching this par 5 and 2, then you don't belong on this planet.
He said if you do this until you don't belong. Stop. 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 Stop it. If I can get in 4, I can bounce back up. Just gotta get in 4, bounce back up. 4, up. 4, we go up.
Good
4.
second shot. That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still, that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
All right.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. 11 feet away. Now, pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie.
Oh, I'm 48.
Back to the action here.
Oh.
It is a par 3, and Frank, a little bit of a breather, at least in terms of yardage.
Well, that's about it, because this green is one of the most undulating on the golf course. I doubt there's a flat spot on this green.
No such thing as too much power, baby. No such thing as too much power. 12 wind coming towards me.
Second to this par 3.
What I would have gave for that sinker.
Look out. I mean, that one came out jalapeno hot, Frank.
Using all the real estate, and now really got the work cut out to get down in 2 putts.
Oh. What did he say again? Two inches plus means another foot longer.
That's always painful. Just another couple of rolls and it drops. Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3, and that won't help their cause one bit.
Frank, here at the 13th, it's pretty obvious where the trouble is.
Yeah, all right, that's for sure, plus Lake Michigan there if you go even further right. But at 402 yards, don't have to hit driver down here. Even a 3-wood and a wedge would get you home here. So remember, fairway first, then set up the scoring chance.
First cut. Good, thank God. We kept the first cut, baby.
First cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
I'm going to risk something. And I hope it works out. Oh, it did.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
No,
I put no consideration to that. I went so good.
even the short ones can jump up and get you sometimes.
Leveled my ass.
That one finished off. It is a bogey here.
That's what I tell you. Leveled my
number
ass.
13. And that's going to move
My
them back
ass
to
leveled.
2
That wasn't
over par.
that wasn't leveled. My
Moving on to
ass.
14, 396
Shit.
yard par 4 dog leg. Cutting the corner is a big risk due to a big fairway bunker.
Nah, it's gonna hit the rough,
Starting
isn't
a
it?
hair right.
Oh, it didn't. Thank God, man.
And that tee shot finds the first cut. But really, with that second shot, shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
148 yards left to the hole. Pin is in the far back portion of the screen.
This guy, is he the whispering guy? Here we are today. We're at a golfing.
Okay, center of the green, a good safe shot. Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well. Be very happy with that one.
Yeah, lag putt, I mean, really, it's unrealistic to try and make those. So anytime you can two-putt from there is a good result.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And they'll remain at 1 over.
I went up 1. I've gone up 1.
So 1 round in the books. Frank, how would you assess what you saw from this golf course?
I think
Struggling.
the golf course
So
was
that's what we
the star,
assessed.
Rich. Really, there's enough good holes out there, some strong par.
The good part is we're learning. It's crazy there's a season pass. Is it crazy though? Now I think about it. No, it's not crazy. Now I think about it, it's not crazy. It's not crazy. Oh my God.
EA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour.
I
are
just have
proud
to be
feature some
top
of the
40.
best young talent
So if I
in
am
the world of
able
golf.
to just get in top
From
40
Whistling
and
Straits
qualify,
Golf Course
that
on the
is a
shores of
win.
Lake Michigan, live second round coverage of the Wisconsin Open. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. We'll get into the action here on the tee at the par 3 12th. Yeah, nicely done. Front
What
right
a
portion
fucking
of the
hit I
green
did.
and a look coming for birdie. 14 feet to the hole.
If I
early
literally
on the backside
curve it
here
a
at the
little up,
12th hole, missed opportunity. That one safely in. It's
literally
par
just
here at 12.
curve it a little bit. That's in
And
2.
they'll remain at even par. Just amazing what man can do, right? Make the earth look like the moon, make Wisconsin look like Ireland. That's what this 402-yard par 4 13th is all about. They call it cliffhanger, and you can see why. That green is hanging over the cliffs above Lake Michigan. Good luck here.
That's my fault. I should have been more considering of the wind. That's 100% my fault.
And this one gonna settle into the bunker off the tee. All right, Frank, second shot.
Yeah, it looks like a good lie. Just take maybe half a club more than the distance allows. Still got to check the wind. Don't have to fly the ball all the way to the flag from here.
Nah, coming out of the bunker, just couldn't get enough club head on the ball and comes up well short.
Oh, I just fucking just threw it right there. That was a whiff. That's 100% a whiff on me.
That one polished off for bogey.
Watch me being like
They're gonna fall
175th
back
now.
to 1 over par.
65th. Okay, that's not bad. I didn't go crazy
Now the
over.
par 4 14th, and Frank, this is not about brute strength, is it?
A bit of a head scratcher here. When you first look at it, you think you just pull out the driver, but it narrows up in the driving area. So really it's a layup off the tee, just a short iron in from there.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Second shot forthcoming from the left side
12
of this fairway.
degrees. Right here. Right there. Right there. It's going to be good. If I don't miss that little hill right there, you see that little fucking hill right there. If I don't miss that little hill right there.
With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
It's like in the middle. Like right here. That's totally fine. I can live with that. That's totally fine. I can live with that.
From about 8 feet.
I even out.
Good
That's fine.
putt. And a par here at 14. And they'll remain right where they are. The 15th now, and a 503-yard par 4 here at Whistling Straits.
Well, it's certainly beautiful to look at, but tough to play. Bunkered once again,
12
left and
12
right.
miles an hour.
But it's a hole that you have to hit a driver down here, just purely because of the length of the hole.
And we're going to aim here.
is going to be in a good spot as that'll come to rest in the left portion of the fairway.
10 degrees going west, so we're gonna aim here to here. We're gonna make up for that. Is this a par 4? I can do it in 4.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole.
I have to accommodate for the hill right there. I didn't do enough. I didn't go up the hill enough.
That's a mishit, misjudgment, and maybe another missed putt coming up.
You fucking jinxed me, you son of a bitch.
Just there, that one slides by. Okay, finished off.
Yo, he
there
jinxed
for
me, bro.
double.
He was like
bogey.
another miss punt,
That
another
won't
miss
help their
thing.
cause one bit.
He jinxed me. He 100% jinxed me. I'm not happy about that at all. We got the 51.
So for our featured golfer,
48
it is on to the weekend. Who knows, if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. This
Oh, we might do it, guys. We might do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we might do it. We might be able to do it. Damn, +4 on my shit? Jesus. Alright, let's go back to the career. I don't know why I left it. It took me out for some odd reason. Okay. +2 is the cutoff. That is where we will get eliminated. Now, just can't do that. We got to get one hole in which we are under the total.
EA Sports and the
even out
Korn
everything.
Ferry Tour
And I think we're good.
proud to bring you this look.
Look, we're
at the
28.
future stars.
That means we
in
got
the
eliminated.
sport of golf.
We got this, fellas. We
From
got
the
this.
eastern shores of Wisconsin and Whistling Straits.
Am I gonna let my trainer
it's
down?
Live third round coverage
None of that shit.
of the Wisconsin Open. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona
Got the all
Stevens.
white on right now.
As we check the Saturday leaderboard.
Oh,
A number of folks in contention, including our
totally
leader.
fine.
Let's get into the action as we pick things up at the par 3-7. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stevens.
Well, it's a striking hole here at 7 with Lake Michigan running all down the right-hand side. Fortunately, we're dry, but a tough bunker shot coming up.
Stop!
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. So after escaping the bunker, this a third try at getting on this par 3.
And it landed right next to it. Oh, those are the ones that hurt, bro.
That is not the worst shot in the world, but obviously could have been better.
Certainly. Definitely hoping to try and get inside 3 feet, but it's a little outside that.
I'll figure that out, man. I swear to God, when I figure out putting, it's over.
On target. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And that won't help their cause one bit.
I just can't be +2.
Onward to the 506-yard par 4-8.
I just can't be
over
+2.
100 bunkers. The 8 testing every golfer's nerves. Imperative to favor the left side to avoid a severe drop-off to Lake Michigan, and dunes and bunkers on the right. That will do just fine.
All right,
Frank,
we're
when
gonna
we
go
stop
9.
staring at Lake Michigan in the background, what should we be focusing on?
Well, somehow you're going to have to thread a long iron in between those bunkers right and Lake Michigan.
Oh, the wind wasn't enough. The wind wasn't enough.
Well, had a good look at the
It
green,
wasn't enough.
but couldn't hash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
You know what's crazy? For the fact that I could not see that,
It is a game of touch. It is evidence right there when your touch is out. What a difference it makes. That ball went a long way past.
Lengthy putt here of 27 feet.
There's a slight curvature on the hill, and that threw me off.
3 feet coming back.
No way. No fucking way, bro.
Right? You don't take your time, and it costs you another stroke. Okay, finished off there for double bogey.
+3. I'm eliminated.
That won't help their cause one bit. Ready to round out the front 9 here at Whistling Straits with a 442
It's over.
par
I'm
4.
eliminated.
This one plays a little bit downhill in the fairway and everything slopes towards the right. So you've got to be aware of that and just aim that tee shot a little further
Fuck it.
left
I'm
than
going for
you'd
broke.
think you would.
As picturesque as they come, that is right down the middle.
I'm gonna go for broke. I'm just gonna go for broke.
Iona, a second coming up.
And it is a tough par 4 to finish this front 9. Being in this section of the fairway has opened up the green nicely, but beware of 7 Mile Creek that snakes its way down the right-hand side.
Well, it was either too much for breakfast or a little too much club, and that's going to leave a very tough downhill next one.
I just have to get close. That's it. I just gotta get close.
Okay, that's finished off for a par.
Finished off even, baby. Finished off even.
So we begin this backside.
Plus
with
2 is not a
the
good
par
thing,
4
though.
10. It's 391 yards. This one's all about positioning. You want to try to
Positioning.
keep it down the left side of the fairway because there's that deep bunker on the right. That's a 240-yard carry. That's a pretty good poke.
If I can get like right here. Oh, the tree right here. Shit. Fuck. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to fucking nuke it. It still hit the tree, bro. Come on.
And that ball definitely slowed up a bit. It'll wind up coming down in the heavy
it hit
rough.
the branch. It hit the most random fucking branch. I'm withdrawing my name again.
More troubles there.
2028 will be my year. 2028 will be my year.
EA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada, live opening round coverage of the Desert Championship. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend. And
The son of Shooter
at
McGavin
the
has
leaderboard
come for
here
revenge,
in
but he's
round
failing
one.
horribly.
We've got a tie at
What
the
the
top.
hell am I
It's
aiming
6
at?
under par.
Wow, I
We'll get
fucking
out to the action here as we
bombed
pick things
it,
up on the par 4 6th hole. So into week 2 now. That first tournament in many ways about dealing with the nerves. First ever professional tournament. Nota, what do you typically take away after that first week? You didn't put everything together, but you did get your feet wet.
Certainly, and you have to look at the history of the Corn Ferry Tour, and many a player have struggled early in the year but has still gone on to garner one of those spots in the top 25, which is critical at the year end. And this is just a learning experience. You got to pick and choose your moments, when to be aggressive and when to stick to your guns. And in this particular case, got off to a slow start, and maybe this is a week they can build on.
All right, I'm calling bullshit on the wind speeds now because it's saying down 7, and it did not do down 7. It was like, go fuck yourself on that one.
This is a good-sized putt, 27 feet away. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And that won't help their
I'm dropping dropping like 80, right? Fucking knew it. I didn't even need to see it to know that.
7th hole.
Didn't even need
Is
to see
this
it.
a reachable par 4, Frank?
Distance-wise, you would think so, but the designer has done something to avoid
See, look
that.
at that.
And it's put all this water in front of the green. It would take a mammoth tee shot, and that's something like 300 yards through the air if you're going to try and even drive this green. Is the risk worth it? Well, if you're just playing with your friends, maybe it is. Otherwise, you just lay it up just past those those bunkers on the right and the left. Get it down there on the flat. A little pitch.
How? I undershot it on.
Because of the slope of this fairway, chances are you might not get a flat lie, and that's going to make that second shot that much harder.
Oh my god, my eye. Oh my eye.
Well, that's why on this golf course, Frank, there is a premium on hitting fairways.
You're exactly right. Might be also protecting against a fly, but that did anything other than fly.
Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5, and that won't help their cause one bit.
Man, shut up.
Frank, the 8th here at Wolf Creek in Mesquite, Nevada is really the signature par 3, isn't it?
I'd go so far, Rich, to say this is a great par 3. Doesn't matter where it was played. The stream that sort of comes all the way down there and surrounds the left side of this green makes this hole really daunting. Logic would say if you're going to miss this green, obviously you'd miss it to the right, but it's just a beautiful hole. And then you put the fact that the canyon frames the whole hole itself. It's beautiful.
Well, I hate to say it, this is becoming a theme into the hazard again. I hope it doesn't become a meme. Water on the last hole and wet again here. So now after the drop, time to try again.
A little bit more hope and determination in that putt.
12 feet still to go. Good stuff. So it is.
My putting is getting better.
That's going to move them back to 4 over. Finishing up the front side here at Wolf Creek with the 390-yard par 4 9. Bit of a breather here. Time to pull out the big stick and let it rip. Find the fairway, and a birdie is definitely in play. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
Got to be careful of this ball checking up too soon, as he'll try to get this just right.
All right, this is why we practice putting, baby. We ain't practiced much until us win the tournament.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. Nope, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the left.
I saw the break. Oh, shut up. What Microsoft 14-day trial? What Microsoft 14-day trial are you talking about?
As that one is finished off. And that won't help their cause one bit.
The par 4 10th. What's the right way to attack this hole, Frank?
Rich, you've got to convince yourself there's more fairway down there than what it first looks, because that ridge on that right side, the desert there, blocks your view off the tee. But this fairway is just as wide as every other fairway on the golf course. A good drive, sort of 280, 300 yard plus, will always take those bunkers down the left out of play. From there, that second shot, just
give me a
aware where the
second.
flag
I'm a
is.
little
If
bit
they get in
annoyed
that
right now.
front or middle section, this is certainly a birdie hole. Anything on the green is going to be a very sort of makeable putt. Just be careful though when that flag is on the back right. That's the hard position because it brings that pot bunker into play.
This one turning left a bit off the tee.
Frank, what do we have on this approach shot?
One of the longest.
Somebody took money, I don't know
shots at Wolf Creek here at 10, and really, if the flag is back right, that's when you're going to have to be careful because the second shot's going to have to be struck perfectly to avoid that pot bunker on the right as well as not run over the back of the screen. Anything on the left side of the screen, though, you can pitch it towards the middle. It should kick a little bit towards
What is
the west,
even,
but,
bro?
Left side of the green is like green light. And you've got to be a little careful when the flag's on the right.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
Give me a second. I'm a little bit teed off right now because something took money without asking me. If that's what I think it is, then I won't be mad. But if it's not what I think it is, I'm going to be very upset. My bad. I feel like someone took money from me, and I don't like that. I'm so angry. I'm going to put my way up a fucking hole. Okay, it was all right. It was Game Pass Ultimate. I'm good. No one stole my information. Thank God.
Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done. Oh, man. Boy, it's been one of those days. You think the golf gods are against you.
The golf gods are against me. I don't want help. What are you asking me for help for?
All right, that's in for a double bogey 6.
It's all good, man.
That's going to move them all the way down to +10. So 1 round complete, and Frank, this is such a good field this week. We may see the cream rise to the top come Sunday.
I hope you're right, Rich. This is a great golf course too.
Yeah, I'm eliminated. I'm gonna restart this again. Come on. Maybe if I do full and I get used to what I'm playing as, I should be fine. Because I don't feel like I'm getting enough practice at the way I'm playing. I feel like I'm kind of rushing through everything. And I'm not getting the full round. Like I'm getting like, oh, you've got this many and that's it. And like I want to do like the whole.
And the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From Eastern Nevada and Wolf Creek Golf Club, it's live second round coverage of the Desert Championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've got a tie at the top.
Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway.
Man, when it comes to like smoking the ball, I'm doing a hell of a job. But when it comes to like, I'd rather undercut it. Yeah, I'd rather get it like, yeah. Yeah, see, I'd rather get it like that.
That is so well done. On into on this opening hole, Frank, at a good chance here for, at a minimum, a birdie to start the round.
Not often you start on a par 5, and not often you reach the green in 2 or have an eagle putt.
Nope, didn't play enough of the break, and that'll be short as well. A dead-on look here for birdie. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And they will gain a stroke here to make that scorecard a bit more respectable. Frank, there's so many impressive holes here at Wolf Creek, but the second really stands out.
Yeah, that tee box, is it 9 stories high? It's hard to imagine you can tee up that high, and obviously trying to judge distance is one thing, but also just the visual that you get.
Oh, this doesn't look promising. And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. So now after the drop, time to try again. Facing 29 feet.
You know what's fucking me up is the
Yeah,
curve.
tough to know just how far out to the right to play that one. I mean, that was not far enough.
It's literally the curve that's
Again,
fucking me.
it's a
I can
bogey
figure out
here
that
at the
curve, I'll be
second.
good.
And that won't help their cause one bit.
Let me hit on the lights.
Now on to the third, first of the short holes here at Wolf Creek. Uphill shot, Frank?
Yes, it's going to play a little longer because of that. Then it's 227
Damn, you
yards
get this
off
done
the
in
back
3,
tee.
that's
Hard to
crazy.
imagine you have a par 3 in amongst this desert, and really that's all it is. Tee and green. There's not much in between. Well protected, as you can see by those bunkers, and this green a little smaller than what you'd like for a hole that's around that 230-yard mark.
And the uphill shot there, difficult to judge, and that will wind up short. Now from below the green, a second up to this par 3.
Bitch.
Just too much juicy grass between the ball and the club face. It's always going to come up short out of that sort of light.
What was it he said? He was like, positive 2 inches plus means aim another foot higher. Oh! Bumpy ass course, man, that I've been playing for 6 years.
Okay, that'll mitigate things a little. It is still a double bogey, though, here at the par 3.
And with it, they're going to fall down even further.
Holy shit.
Here at the
dude.
fourth, 383 yards from the back tee. It's a dogleg right, but Frank, looking at all of those bunkers, you could really make a mess
Clean
of
up the
this hole if
background
you
while I'm
stray.
waiting.
You can. That's why you've got to simplify it. Just something that is going to find the fairway. Even like 3-wood and a wedge, that's really all this hole's going to require. Avoid the canyons on the left and in the desert, as well as just, I don't know how many bunkers there is on the right side. So a little bit of fairway up the left, find that there, and really, you should be looking at a birdie putt.
Don't know how to wash hands. So good, I gotta do one more anyway. I'll take my ESPN media shit over here. Yeah. Go. Alright. I'll leave you right there. Okay. Alright. Got it. Got him fine. Okay. Where was I? Him right here. Okay.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling.
It's so
from
hard
a
to
putt.
bounce back.
Try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just
So
take a little breath, maybe two.
To bounce back
Decent
after a
swing.
huge
Don't
score.
try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
I tried to do something cool with it, didn't work. I thought I could do the skip method, it didn't work. I
Gonna
thought I
have
had
to give
food.
this a pretty good thump. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away.
missing it by
Not the right read
Smallest
there.
amount. Oh my god, choking.
That one
Like
finished
literally
off.
the smallest amount he's
Reasonable
missing.
here at
But the
4.
smallest amount.
And
It's
that's
not even
gonna
nothing crazy.
drop them even further down the leaderboard.
Be half an inch. But half an inch makes a big difference.
How about this hole, Frank? Par 5, 5th.
If you stand on this tee for the first time, you've got virtually no idea where you've got to aim. Do you aim it left of those bunkers? Do you aim it over the sort of the canyon? Really, the answer is how far do you hit it? Because
I've just been
that
stuck
is gonna
on this
determine
hole.
the line that you hit it on. Avoid
this-
the
on
water,
this fucking
that little
course for
stream.
4
you can always
years.
have a drink on the way if you want to, I guess. Second shot plays uphill, but this is a relatively short par 5, so very reachable. But you got to see, you got to flight that second shot. You want to make sure that ball's coming in nice and high to this green that's perched up.
No fairway here. This one in that rough.
In the rough again. We're gonna rough in one. Don't matter how I got there, just matters that I got there.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
This is a very straight putt, but it will be fast. So you've got to be careful not to run this by if it wanders offline.
The pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And they'll gain a stroke here in what's been a tough tournament to this point, that's for sure. Next up, 447 yard, par 4 sixth. If you hit driver off the tee, be mindful of the creek that traverses the fairway, and the approach plays longer than the yardage as it climbs uphill to a really difficult green. Oh, this could be trouble.
How? How?
Now, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard. So now, after the drop, time to try again.
Oh, you hear the plop. The fucking plop that it did.
Rich, too much grass between ball and club face.
Paid a price with the tee ball landing in the rough.
I gain the swings as a loser swing.
This is an 11-foot putt.
I'm fed up right
Quite
now.
online, and
I'm
that'll
fed up
drift
right
a
now.
couple feet by.
I'm fed up right now.
Okay, so that one finished off a double bogey. And they're going to fall even further below par. Well, everybody loves the short par 4, and here we have one, Frank, just 302 yards, the 7th hole.
And this hole is anything other than straightforward, Rich. Huge drop off at the front of the screen that is surrounded by water. So it's going to be a layup off the tee,
Oh my
really
God.
to try and get the right yardage.
Holy
this green
shit.
is very, it's not very deep, but it's extremely wide. The hardest thing is to try and get a flat lie with whatever club you decide to hit off the tee and get the right yardage.
I actually don't
Otherwise,
wanna
that
risk it.
green actually might be a little elusive, even though this is a very short hole.
Out of here.
Yeah,
I'd
this
rather-
not a terribly long hole, so precision off the tee is the key.
Yeah, I'd
and
rather
the
get it
iron
there.
is the right call there.
First I was going too right. Now I went too left. Oh.
That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And with it, they're going to fall down even further. Par 3/8, 248 yards down to the green. What a hole.
Yeah, maybe you put your two hands together, make a little prayer. You might make two, but make three here and run to the next tee. This is it's just a gorgeous par 3, but it is tough. Every bit as tough as what it is pretty, as a matter of fact.
Oh, this is right, and this is big trouble.
I
We started off
pull
playing a
it
game of
all
golf,
the
and
way
now we're just
back
flat
to
out
avoid
deep-sea
that.
fishing here. This is bizarre. So now, after the drop, time to try again.
What he said? 2 inches plus mean another foot longer. And then you go 12 feet then.
Oh, what a putt there. A long one to save par. And that's going to keep them right where they are. Finishing up this front side here at the par 4 ninth, 390 yards. And what are we looking at, Frank?
Well, it looks relatively straightforward, but it's anything other than that. Decision time again. Do you lay it up into that wide area of the fairway? If you're a longer hitter and you are out here to have a little bit of fun, then maybe you want to take the head cover off because you'll get a little bit of an advantage if you can drive it over that last bunk on that right side, or at least take that out of play, because you're only going to have a short pitch in here.
I hit fucking something. I always hit something, man.
Ah, that ball wound up being pushed left by the wind, and it is going to wind up in the bunker. So now a tough second here out of the sand.
How many fucking hills are in America?
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot. Eight-foot putt here.
I'm getting better at punts. I'm getting better at putts.
For par here at the ninth, and that's going to be a 41 on the front side, 5 over par. Starting the backside here at Wolf Creek with a 472-yard par 4 10th. One of the rare, relatively flat tee shots. Lake and bunkers on the left, brush on the right, but the landing area is wider than it looks, so anywhere on the short stuff is good. That one up the right side.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. One more bounce back on the fairway.
Steeply up the hill here. This is going to play very long. That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. Shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Safely in. It's a par here.
Figured out putts. Figured out putts.
And they're going
Figured
to
out
stay
putts.
right where they are. Here now at the 215-yard par 3 11th, another elevated tee shot, meaning it usually plays shorter than the yardage. A miss right is definitely better than a miss left.
Someone's going to the hospital, but that's fine with me.
Had to take the boxing gloves off on that one. No touch whatsoever, and this is a long, long putt coming back.
Those hurt, man. Those hurt,
Safely
man.
in. Yeah, it's a bogey here at number
Those
11.
hurt, man. Those hurt,
And
bro.
that's going to drop them even further down the leaderboard.
Those hurt, dude.
Par 5, 12th, and Frank, another reminder that Wolf Creek can really be intimidating.
It can. Water down the left. They'll take a huge ding off your scorecard. A lot of fairway down the right. Somehow find that. This par 5 can be reachable, and 2. There's still trouble to the right of this green if you get a little bit cavalier. This, without doubt, the longest green on the golf course. It's 55 yards.
That's a
from
good
front
roll.
to back.
That's a good roll for me.
I've seen some long tee shots, but it's the advantage to tee that ball up. Get it up there quickly, get the wind behind you. It's amazing how far you can hit it. Oh, that second shot just ran out of fairway, but still, nice little pitch shot and a good chance to make 4 at par 5.
What a putt. I'm out the line right here.
This now for birdie at 12.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hand steady and the wrist quiet, making sure you get it started online.
Oh!
No, didn't get that out there far enough, and it winds up sliding
Oh!
down to the right. That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And that's plus, as that'll keep them right where they are. Now to the 13th hole, and, oh, I don't know, should we just fly it over the mountains, Frank?
It looks like that, but then you better find dry land. 350 yards, but as the crow flies, it's probably just a little over 300 yards. I don't know if the mere mortals would really want to flash it across that desert ridge. You probably want to play a little left of it, have a little pitch up the hill, but if you're one of the longer hitters, why not just try it, see if you can make it.
There's no way a 1% of power made that much of a difference. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par.
A little hole. There's a little ridge right here. Did I not hit around it? I didn't go
Showed
far
a
enough.
little too much respect for that one. Okay, that one finished off. It is
We're
a
drawing
bogey
again.
here at
I'm trying. How do I restart my career? All right, there we go. Going back to the beginning. Going back to the beginning.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From the home of the Ryder Cup in 2021, Whistling Straits, it's live first round coverage of the season opening event, the Wisconsin Open. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. What an exciting time, our featured golfer beginning the professional journey. The Corn Ferry Tour. It's a good time to bring in our friend Nota Begay III, 4 times a winner on the PGA Tour, and he cut his teeth on this very circuit. Nota, what do you remember about that time? And I have a sneaking suspicion one round in particular is going to pop into your mind.
Well, Rich, it's a great memory for me. Shot the first 59 in the history of the Corn Ferry Tour, which is a huge positive memory in my mind. And what it did tell me in terms of my career and what it meant moving forward was the fact that you have to go out and you have to be aggressive. You have to make birdies and you have to shoot low scores. There's no laying up on the Corn Ferry Tour if you want to take that next big step to the big show.
That's all right. I'm even as for now. Yeah, as long as I'm not
Right,
over.
Par 5, 597 yards, second hole.
We'll try to go over,
Chance
maybe.
here. If you can get a long drive down the left side, it starts to open up. But even a drive that finds the fairway down the right side, you might think it's okay, but chances are you can have a blind second shot.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And you really could not have placed this ball any better. Down the left half of this fairway, opening up that green beautifully to give this a crack in 2.
Third shot, looking for a good one.
Overshot it. It's gonna go in the water, isn't it? Don't you go in the fucking water. Oh, there's a hill there? There's a crazy hill there. Oh, there's a crazy hill there. Holy shit.
Not a great third there. That ball going to wind up on a fringe at a good distance away from the hole.
That's fine. That's totally fine. That's fine. It's not a big deal. We win those. We win those. Bro, what the fuck, dude?
That'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. That one safely in for a bogey. And they're going to fall back now to 1 over par. We come now to the first par 3 at Whistling Straits, 188-yard third. Best to favor the right side of this massive green to avoid Lake Michigan and those deep bunkers and dunes on the left.
Stop.
That one safely on the putting surface. 11 feet away.
This is what I'm. The level makes no sense to me. It's level, but it's not.
You can't get the speed any better than that. So that safely in. It's a par here at the
The
third.
level. Bullshit the level,
And they'll
man.
remain at 1
That's
over.
what I'm talking about, bro. It's like the level. It wasn't level. I gotta
Up
just
next,
play
the
by.
hardest hole on the course, the intimidating 494-yard par 4 fort. Many players avoid the mounting on the right side of the fairway, only to bounce their tee shots left toward the bunkers and dunes that fall off toward Lake Michigan.
Go down that hill.
And
Give me
this
some
a
more.
tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
There we go.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And the fourth here at Whistling Straits is challenging enough. You just have to find the fairway. That's what we've done here. So, still a chance of making a par or better.
Oh, that's not going to be good.
Well, we see it across the board in these opening holes. Missing the green left. Oh, it puts you in all spots of bother. And that's what we've got here. Again, can't see the bottom of the flagstick.
Just because it's a short shot does not mean it's easy. Ball sitting in the rough, you know you've got to get the loft on it. Can't get too much grass. And if you don't, that's what happens.
Okay, +2 now. Now I'm at the top 60, I think. That's good.
Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. And that's going to move them back to 2 over par.
Oh, 41. Okay, I'm at the top 40
Well,
now.
here we are at the 603-yard par 5 fifth. This is the hole that Bryson DeChambeau made famous at the Ryder Cup with that 417-yard drive. Bryson DeChambeau with a flip wedge in. That was a game changer for Bryson. Maybe it can be for you too.
That's if I take like a shit ton of steroids and just working on my hip thrusters. A lot of hip thrusters.
Oh, that is right, and that may
You
be
but
gone.
how do you overhit? Shouldn't
Oh,
it
you
go
saw that
over?
splash there.
Why when I
That
overhit it goes
is
over, but
into
this
the
time it goes
hazard.
closer?
So with a penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for shot number 4.
So that time you want to overextend,
Running so
but when I
hot.
want you to miss the water and I want to even aiming at the water, you want to okay. Okay. Whatever. I believe in bullshit too.
From about 8 feet. Oh.
Oh my god, I'm about to just rage out.
Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And
That's
that
what makes no
won't
sense
help
to me
their
about this
cause
game. Is
one
like
bit.
you can overextend one and it'll undershoot, but if you overextend another one, it just fucking launches over everything. So what is it? Is it I'm overpowering it or I'm underpowering it? Like that's the part that makes no fucking sense to me. There's no consistency in that.
Two of note to avoid. The
Watch me
large
somehow hit
bunker
like
right of the
short.
fairway, and then the Gremlin's ear itself. The putt bunker at the elbow of the green.
Oh, you'd love a second shot like this on every hole, wouldn't you? Something just under 100 yards, something easy to dial in. I mean, there wouldn't be a flag you wouldn't hit at. Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie.
The moment he said hill, I was like, okay.
Frank, there's a good reason they call this 7th hole shipwreck. It's 221
In
yards long,
three?
and there is plenty of trouble to the right.
Yeah, water, rocks, bunkers, all sorts of things. But really,
Watch it.
when you look
Oh,
at the
oh,
hole
fuck,
another
already.
way, it shapes up for a left to right shot.
And we'll have to see here. It looked like that ball hopped from the lighter rough into the heavier stuff. Touch required here for their second to this par 3. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And they'll stay at 3 over.
I went down. Shit, that means people. That
This
means
one
people
have
got
enough
that
going
too.
on for you. 506 yards, and it's a par 4 this 8th hole. Count them. There are more than 100 bunkers on this hole. So what you need to do is favor the left side, because if you don't, there is that steep drop-off right into Lake Michigan. All those dunes, all those bunkers
Give it
on
to me.
the
Give it
right.
to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Focus. Focus. Frank, when we stop staring at Lake Michigan in the background, what should we be focusing on this shot?
Well, somehow you've got to thread a long line in between the bunkers on the left and the bunkers on the right onto a very, very narrow green.
Just get in the sand. Just go in the fucking sand. Whatever. Whatever. Fuck it.
That's got to be
Whatever.
disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag. Nah, that was low from the start. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. That won't help their cause one bit. Well, this hole you have to be airtight, as they say, T2 green. And why do we say that? Because if you look ahead, about 100 yards short of the green, there's an enormous tree which could block your approach. So positioning off the tee is critical so that you have the right angle for this 9th hole as we close out the front side. Iona, a second coming up.
And it is a tough par 4 to finish this front 9. Being in this section of the fairway has opened up the green nicely, but beware of 7 Mile Creek that snakes its way down the right-hand side.
That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
But is it because I curved it? Is that what it is?
Well, it's tough to shake off that bogey at the previous hole, especially when you get a shot like that.
That is not the worst shot in the world, but obviously could have been better.
Certainly. Definitely hoping to try and get inside 3 feet, but it's a little outside that.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And they'll fall back now to 5 over par. Starting off the backside with the
Clearly, I'm not going to win this
yard
one.
par 4
That's fine.
Best to try and hug the left side of the fairway. You have to avoid the deep bunker on the right, which demands a 240-yard carry.
Ooh, how unfortunate.
Well,
How
that one's finished in the
unfortunate.
first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
That's fine.
That might have been okay if it stayed in that thinner rough, but I think this popped into that deeper area.
That's fine. Honestly, hitting even is like a fucking win for me right now.
Now a 7-footer. Yeah, well done. That's in for par. Now they'll hold at +5.
Just hitting as is winning it for me.
Par 5 11th, and Frank, just a few bunkers here on this hole.
A few. I've lost count of how many bunkers there are on 11. Ideally, you want to hit it down the left side, and this really where you take the head cover off. A good long one, because 645, doesn't matter whichever way you cut it, it's going to be a few good hits plus some more.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning.
Tell me if that made any fucking sense.
Oh, par fives too. They're the ones you really want to make birdie on. But this second shot, it's gone into that bunker. It's an awkward third.
God, I'm not fucking caught. I'm gonna have to curve this shit.
Nope, not enough. Needed to get that a little further out to the right. That one polished off for bogey. And that's going to drop them back down to 6 over. Up next, it is the number 8.
I'm gonna hop off. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good night.